Here we are, no live video, no Facebook live video, but it's February 11th. Yeah, February 11th, 2023. Here we are with a Japanese domestic model of a Sony CFS-W50, alright. And this one here, this tape deck doesn't work because it has a belt in it, but the belt keeps slipping off. I don't know why. It's the same size belt as on this one. Anyway, so, okay, so this will make sound because the motor's running, but the belt's popped off, right? And nothing works because there's only one belt operation. And then this one here will, let's see here. Okay. This one here will it'll do that, and it'll do that, and it'll play. Okay, now I've got, let's see, there's a tape, hit play. Oops. Now it's, oh golly, let's try that. Well, it was playing. Let's see here, the other side maybe. There we go. Here, well, I was playing this side. I want to play that side. Come on. It's just this tape. Now I want to play either side. Oh, come on now. Here, look. Hit play. That's running. That's working. It's not in pause mode. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. Was playing a moment ago. Do I have another tape? There it goes, finally. Just vernickety. So, and then of course. Anyway, it's not the best, but it does play. It won't fast forward or rewind. Alright, now I'm going to take the power out. I'm going to get the red one here, which is sitting on the table here, which I just put all back together, and I'm going to put power to it. And I've got speakers, which are right here, okay, because I don't have the front speakers hooked up to it yet. Put power in, right, and then we can flip the radio on. Great, so the radio works, alright, and then same tape, put it into the play-only tape deck side. Oh, that's what I want to show you, right, so that plays, right, but what I want to show you is this, okay, this, whoops, wait, this barely wants to fast forward, and then rewinds a little bit better, but when you put a tape on, there's no torque enough to do that. So that's all you get there, and that's all you get there again, but it will play. Okay. And then come over here again, this side, this one will with more torque better work, okay, and then this side will with somewhat better torque. All right, put the tape in. Wait. What's going on? There we go. Okay, so now, well, there it goes. Yay! And then, come on. Whatever. Oh no. And then of course it'll play. A little bit slower, but it plays. Well, So that does play. It's just this is a bad tape. Now what I want to show you is that here is the mechanism from one of these here, okay, and what goes bad is the idler tire. And this big tire right here, this big tire is the idler, okay, and it's a belt, a flat belt on a flat wheel. And this one here is broken, so it just won't spin whatsoever. And this one over here, which is underneath the flywheel, underneath the flywheel and all that, it will work, but I really wanted both of these to work. And so anyway, so I switched out everything. I switched out the heads, which I don't have here. I took them out, and I had to change out the motors and had to change out everything. But this is the guts of the CFS-W50, okay. And these things all, you can replace the singular belt, which goes between the flywheel and the motor, but this is the worn out idler tire that functions everything. So when you hit that one, it engages that gear, and when you hit this one, it engages that gear. So that's how it operates. It goes through this great big gear and goes across, but this has to be running, which is driven off of the flywheel. So it drives off the flywheel and then turns. Anyway, so it's just anyway, something has to give, and this is what has given, right? So this is given, that's given, all right, and so that's all I'm trying to show you here. So I'm going to put this red one here back together, which I had to, well, that's the other thing. I had to take, this one was in the red one here, and I went to string back through the, string back through, and came to find out that this pylon, right here by my finger, this pylon was missing, okay? So it's missing, it's broke off, and I cannot wind the string around it, therefore I can't put it on here. So I've got a good string, because the string has the string at both ends has a little tiny metal loop. I don't know if you can see that tiny little metal loop, but this tiny little metal loop goes on the end of this hook here on the end of this spring. I think one goes this way and one goes that way, and it winds all through here, but just can't do it. So I've got a good string, but because this one's got the broken pylon missing, I can't make it work. Okay, so that's about all I can tell you here. Is it? So I'm going to put this one back together with the red, and it'll play, but it won't really fast forward or rewind. And this side works better than that one, but they both play. Okay, and of course it has line in, and I wasn't able to figure out what this button does, but there it is. It's at the end of the equalizers and the volume, so I don't know what that does, but the American models don't have this button. Okay, that's all I know. So good day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I got to finish this and move on to something else. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Okay, so turn it off.